I was driving alone to visit my grandmother in the countryside. Halfway there, the car broke down and it was already very late. Exhausted, I planned to find a hotel to spend the night and then look for a place to repair the car the next morning. Unfortunately, I was in a remote and deserted place, with no sign of any hotel. I was about to give up the search and consider spending the night in the car when unexpectedly, I discovered that not far away there was a village. The village was quite old, and I used my cell phone flashlight to find the village gate. To my surprise, it was actually a tourist area. There was a notice at the entrance. "Hello visitors. Welcome to the Village of Wonders." Although development here is relatively behind, the inhabitants are simple and hospitable. To ensure a better experience, please read the following before visiting the village. Before entering the village, make sure the path beneath your feet is a winding mud road. If the path you see does not match the description above, do not enter. If residents invite you to their homes, first observe whether there is red light in the windows. If you notice this, politely decline. Women should not wear red dresses or hanfu when entering the village, and should avoid wearing gold or silver jewelry. Do not pick up paper notes that you do not recognize from the ground, as it is unlikely that they were accidentally left by residents, especially if you feel that someone is secretly watching you. If an adult gives you a black and white talisman, do not accept it under any circumstances. If necessary, use force to resist their persistent advances, as they are surprisingly weak. If a resident celebrates something and randomly offers you a wedding invitation, it is advisable to refuse, as this will only bring unnecessary trouble. Find an excuse to decline. Do not visit the village's Swona shop, especially when there are many people sitting together inside, as the atmosphere will be extremely gloomy. Avoid people with risk on their faces or with different skin colors between their face and neck. Do not display a look of horror, as this will only make them bother you. Simply ignore them. Some residents may shout, cry, or make noises of breaking things in their homes, but you cannot help in any way. Visitors who have come from afar can stay overnight in residents' homes, but it is advisable to choose younger residents, never in homes with elderly people. We sincerely hope that all visitors enjoy their visit. As soon as I finished reading the rules, a disheveled woman ran out, threw herself at me and kept shouting, don't go in, save me, save me, save me." 2 villagers ran out and restrained her, then apologized to me. "Sorry, she's old Wang's wife, who hit her head 2 years ago and went mad. Don't believe what she says. Girl, it's so late out here. Would you like to spend the night in the village?" I hesitated. Should I go or not?